What is up everyone? My name is Josh and today I'm going to be teaching you how to make a demo reel for your acting work. By the end of today's video, you're going to know all the tips and secrets on how to make the perfect demo reel. But before we get started, hi, my name is Josh, and on this channel we go through acting, modeling, and the daily life that is associated with it. So if that is something that interests you, make sure you like and comment down below. And if you want to see more videos from me, make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell so you'll know exactly when I post a new video. So what is a demo reel? A demo reel is a short video that you send to the people that are auditioning you or you put up on your casting website. It basically shows your top scenes as an actor and it gives people an idea of what you are like as an actor in the hopes that they will hire you. So today I'm going to be showing you how to make an overall demo reel, but if you have the scenes, it's possible to make a comedic and a dramatic demo reel and pick and choose which one you send in that is best for the project that you are sending it into. However, the concepts are the same no matter what type of demo reel you are making. The one thing to make sure though is to have no scenes in your demo reel that could harm you as an actor. What I mean by this is to only pick your best scenes, so that's how people perceive you as an actor. Having a bad scene in your demo reel could be devastating to your chances as being hired as an actor, as your demo reel is supposed to be your best work. So if one of the scenes in your demo reel is subpar, the people that are looking to hire you aren't going to think you're a great actor. Now that I've gone through what a demo reel is, what do you need to make one? It's actually really simple. All you really need to make a demo reel is 3 good scenes that show off your capabilities as an actor and a video editing program. I like to use Adobe's Premiere Pro. Something that could help you with your demo reel, but is not necessary at all, is a bunch of smaller clips, no longer than a second long, that you could place as a montage at the beginning that show you off as all your different roles you've played as an actor. This is something that could spice up your demo reel a bit and give the people that are auditioning you more of an idea of who you are as an actor. You will also need a slate as a part of your demo reel. This is a black image with white text that shows your name, union info, contact info, height, and place of residence. A slate is placed at the beginning and the end of a demo reel, so people know who you are and how to contact you. You'll see an example of a slate shortly. Once you have all this collected, you can head into your editing program of choice. So you first want to start in by loading in all your footage. And then you want to select your best footage from each of your films. So it should be a shorter scene. But yeah, this is what I'm doing now. I'm running through my films and I'm selecting the best scene from each. So I have blurred it out just for the purposes of this video, but in your actual demo reel, you want it full quality. So yeah, now I've selected the best scene for that film and I've just cut it up properly. So now I'm heading into paint.net and I'm starting to make my slate. So this, as you can see, is a black image with white text, and you'll want to put in your name, your union manager info, so I'm not represented by either, so I've put that in there. Your height, where you're located, and then your contact info. So I put my phone number and email address. In a second, of course. There you go. And you see I've blurred that out as well for obvious reasons. And I also made my name bold and larger than the rest of it, just so people know exactly. And make sure this is all spelt perfectly, because yeah, it just makes it very unprofessional if it isn't. So yeah, now I've put that slate in at the beginning and it will also go in the end. But now I'm looking through my second film, and the orders of your scenes does matter as well. You want to make sure that you put your best one first and your second best one last, so that you end up on a good note. And not on your worst film, say. Other than that, you'll also want to put the name of the film and the director's name as some overlay text. I like to put it in the bottom right at the start of each scene, just so they know which film it is, so they can go back and look at the entire film if they want to see more. You should also, as I'm doing here, also put 2 to 3 seconds in between each clips of black screen so that the viewer can get basically some breathing room and process what they've just watched. And then before you render your video or your audition tape, make sure you check it back and make sure there's no issues. Put in some transitions if you need to. I like to just do simple fade in and fade outs for the video. And yeah, then you render it and you watch it back. As I'm doing now, you see I'm doing my final watch back before I render it. And there you go. And you'll also want to use your best render settings that you can. So if you're putting it up for YouTube, that's like 10 megabits per second for 1080p. Basically, do it as best as you can without it being too big. But yeah, that's how you do it in the editing program. Now let's answer some common questions about demo reels. How long should your demo reel be? Realistically, you would want your demo reel to be as short as possible. Most people suggest around the 2-minute mark, but having personally cast productions myself, I would try and get this even shorter. Personally, I would suggest that you have your demo reel no longer than 2 minutes. The reason I suggest this is twofold. The first reason is because it gives the viewer less time to get bored and switch off during your demo reel. And the second reason, the shorter your demo reel is, the less that the viewer can scrutinize about your work. So keep it as short as possible while still showing your best work. So our next question is, how do I get the footage? Well, if the company that you worked for won't send you the footage, then you'll have to rip the footage yourself. Now, there's probably no legal way that I can tell you this without getting in trouble, but if you just Googled how to download footage from insert website, you'll probably get the answers you are looking for. Just remember to check your contracts carefully, because most of the time they will outline whether or not you're allowed to use the footage. However, most of the projects that I've worked on have either sent me a copy of the footage or allowed me to use the footage for my demo reel. I've really never had any issues. So that's today's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Please don't forget to like the video if you liked it, dislike it if you disliked it. Leave a comment down below if you have something to say about this video. Share this video if you think someone else would enjoy it. And as always, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.